strategically placed the US Capitol behind me so that you know I'm in DC. I kind of just slept in this morning, and my Airbnb situation is kind of interesting. So I just stayed in my room the whole time, and you're also not allowed to wear shoes in there, which really irritates me. But anyways, so yeah, I slept in and kind of just casually, I'm like 6 blocks from the National Mall, so I just really casually walked here, and I'm drinking a cold brew coffee that I got at the expo yesterday, and I'm meeting a friend in a few hours for lunch. So I think I'm just gonna slowly make my way that direction, which is a few miles away, so I'm kind of just gonna casually walk around the Capitol, I think, and then we're actually having lunch in/around where I went to college, Catholic University, and then there's a huge basilica there that I haven't been to in a long time. So I'm gonna go and have lots of nostalgic reminiscing that I'm kind of excited about, because I haven't been there. I said 5 years last night, but I think it might be even longer since I've been, like maybe even 6 or 7 years. It can't be that long, I don't know, 5, 6 years. So I'm really excited to just kind of go and wander around and see my old stomping grounds and go to some of the places that I spent all my time when I was in college. Also, can we just talk about the fact that I start every single clip with, okay, so I'm gonna make a very conscious effort to stop saying okay before every single clip. But yeah, join me for some fun DC times. So I used to work an intern in the Capitol for about 1.5 years when I went to college here, and the senator that I worked for was right there. We had a little balcony right there, so I spent a lot of time out in this balcony. Fun. I also wanted to acknowledge the fact that yes, I am wearing the same thing as 2 days ago, but that's because I packed as little clothes as possible so that I could have room in my luggage for all of the crap that I got at the expo. And I'm really glad that I did that, because I got some great stuff that I really want to take home. Also today it's perfect because I brought these like long sleeves, like I totally packed for fall. And the other day when I wore this dress, it was almost 90, but today it's 70, and it's perfect. So yay for fall attire. I have a feeling this vlog is going to be really long, but I wanted to show you. I used to walk this way. Well, Union Station's over there, and I would come in that metro station and I would walk through this little park to get to the Senate building that I worked in, which is right over there. Oh, reminiscing. I love it. I may or may not have gotten in this fountain in college and then gotten in trouble for it. That might have happened. I just saw, I don't really think you can see, but they actually have the fountain boarded over now. They have a board over it. Funny, they probably had too many college students getting in it. I looked at the battery on this camera before I left, and it said that I had a full charge, and now it's blinking that it's almost empty. So I don't know how much footage I'm gonna get, but I might just go there today and then go back again like tomorrow, because I have a few days here, so don't worry, I will show you all the memories. I'm on my college campus now, and it's so disorienting because the building that was my freshman dorm, I'm pretty sure was right here, and it's completely torn down. And there's like a shopping center there now, and they like added a whole like middle section in. Like, if you can see, like this is like a middle section of this road, like that just didn't exist before, and it's very disorienting. I don't know how I feel about it. And I lived in this dorm building, Gibbons Hall, my last year that I went to school here. Gibbons Hall, yeah. And then right across the street is the Basilica. Oh, you can't really see it behind the tree. The camera just doesn't really do it justice. mentioned, I lived in a dorm room right next to the Basilica, and I woke up to that every Sunday morning, and I kind of really miss it. It was nice. I remember thinking it was super annoying because it's pretty loud, but it's also kind of really nice. They also play a bunch of intense songs at certain points, too. Okay, hopefully this works. I'm on my iPhone now because my camera died, as I mentioned earlier, and I've taken about 5 videos of this clip, and every single one my face is like awkwardly cut off, so I really hope that like I'm somewhat in frame right now. But I just wanted to show you my college campus. As you can see, so I'm standing on my campus right now. Squirrels like leaping trees next to me, and the Basilica is right here. I'm just gonna show it to you so I know it's in frame. So this is the Basilica. So it's like basically on my campus, which was nice, and I spent a lot of time in there just because of that. I had a bunch of classes in this building, and there's a really pretty chapel in here that I'm going to show you, and the student center is over there, and I had a lot of classes in here as well, and it's where we got our mail. So yeah, I probably won't film a ton until I can get back to my Airbnb and charge my camera, but I'm about to go have lunch with a friend, basically staying in a restaurant where my freshman dorm room used to be, which is weird. And yeah, I'll see y'all later once I've had a chance to charge my camera. Am I even in frame? Probably not. Who knows?
Out, why am I such a freak? I don't know why that painting staring back at me. I swear I think its eyes just moved. I'm hallucinating. I'm hallucinating. I'm hallucinating. I'm hallucinating.
Okay, I'm at the White House. There are so many people here, so I got a quick clip of me in front of the White House, but I'm not going to do anything more because everyone's fighting for the prime spot so that you can get the fountain and the White House in the background. But I had a few friends who worked in the White House when I lived here, so I've been on several tours of it and I've seen it many times, but it's one of those things, like if you come to DC, it feels like you should go to see Obama, right? So I did that, and now we're moving on. Despite my attempts otherwise, I've still started almost every clip today with the word okay. Also, I went back to my room, charged my camera obviously because I'm filming on it, and changed my shoes because the cute little booties I was wearing were giving me intense blisters on my pinky toes. So now we can more comfortably walk around town.